And sometimes, this all happens pretty quick. And I'm 25 years into the journey, still experiencing this one-on-one, just oneness with Jesus. The peace, the joy, the instruction, the correction, the reminders, the affection, like literally feeling loved and embraced by God himself. That it doesn't ever get old. It's what I live on. And when Jesus modeled this, he was a human. He was God made flesh, saying that I only do what I see my Father doing, and I'm only going to say what I hear my Father saying. But his heart was so full with this one thing. It was all that I want. And I don't really care what it looks like at this point. But Father, take any part of me that's not of you and get rid of it. There's still lies that I believe about myself. There's lies that I believe about women. There's lies that I believe about governments. There's lies that I believe about all sorts of issues that are going on in the world about me, around me. And it's verified with facts. But I want to remind you that there was a time when Jesus was going to go into this really, really tough season. And he went on a 40-day fast. And Papa was so kind to remind him. It wasn't like Jesus hadn't heard these words before, but he made a declaration over it. This is my beloved son, and my favor's resting on him. That means that's my boy, and I'm with him. So heads up. And then he goes into these 40 days, and at the end of it, this dark force, this one they call Lucifer, this deceiver, had the audacity to come to Jesus, King Jesus, and start telling him things that were true. Facts. He would quote scripture to Jesus, trying to deceive Jesus. It's what religion, the evil spirit of religion will do. It'll take facts and it'll use facts to hurt people, to control people, to manipulate people, to shame people. Because they can quote a scripture and they can carve you up with it. And if it doesn't look like something that's giving somebody an opportunity to come into a love relationship, then I would say maybe you're using your information the wrong way. Just because it's a fact and it's something that's even in the Bible doesn't give you permission to use it to hurt other people. It's supposed to be something that heals people. And I've been on both the giving end of that and the receiving end of it. And so if we want to see these places filled with people, it's going to be because they're so hungry not to come see any particular person that would be speaking. It would be if they're hungry to find out what's the source of these people that keep bringing healing to their families. Like, I know where their family was headed and it stopped and there was a change in direction. I know where that man was headed. I know his dad, I know his grandpa, and then there's him. Where did he come from? And they'll be asking these questions and they'll be inquiring, why is it that you guys are doing these impossible things? Sorry, sweetheart, I forgot. We're still trying to figure this out. I think we both fell asleep. People here, I know you need healed. Emotionally, mentally, physically. But all of that starts with the spiritual healing.